Hello, good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Positive Channel. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel when I upload every other week. I just want to say Happy May. We're in a new month. Yesterday was the last official day of April. So I hope May will give you lots of joy, lots of happiness, and everything. And before I get started, I had a comment from a subscriber that was talking about the I think some Nutri bar that I tried, and they said it gave them a memory or they remember eating them. So thank you so much for commenting. I really appreciate your comments. It's very nice of that. So yeah, so I'm very happy for that comment, right? And if there's anything you want to say, please comment down below and make sure they are respectful. All right. So let's get right into the video. So today's video we're going to talk about schedule life. Okay, so this is based on if you're somebody who struggles to get on time, if you want to be on time, if you want to do things on time. Let's get right into the video. Okay, let's go. All right, so the first tip is like schedule life. Okay, so the first tip is you always set your alarm. Set your alarm. For example, I set my alarm on my iPad, or it could be on your phone, it could be on your laptop, your TV, whatever you have it on, or your clock. You set your alarm to see what time you're gonna wake up, what time you want to leave, how to get there on time. Because it's just like right now, for example, if you go to a program and let's say you have a class start 9 o'clock or 9:30, you want to leave a little bit earlier than when you're coming to that appointment, or you're going to school or to work or appointment, wherever you have to go. Because when you are leaving somewhere, it does not mean that you have to leave this way or to go that way or whatever. But let's leave on time. Let's try to do things on time, because when you do things on time, then it's more better than being late. Okay? The next tip is, let's say if you're a person that travels on the bus or travel on the subway, you have to use like I don't know if you guys use like TTC app, or depending on like where you're from, and you use like say a TTC app to see what time the bus might come or the train might come, and you want to kind of know how to get there. You want to make sure you have a schedule, because if you have a schedule, why not have a schedule? Okay. The next one is pay attention of the direction that you're going. You know how sometimes we like to travel places and we don't even know where we're going? You want to make sure you find the right direction. If you are somewhere, let's say if you're going a program right now, and you say, "Oh, I gotta get here for 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock." You want to know how long you're going there, because if you don't go there, how you gonna reach there on time? And one of the most things is that when you leave on time is when you get to places, right? Let me pause first. Alright guys, I want to test the weather. And another thing you guys want to do is make sure you're always on time. You don't want to be late for appointments. Guys, I'm looking at these trees and they're so beautiful. I just don't want to show it because there's cars and everything. But what I'm saying is that make sure you're on time. Make sure you're never late, because if you're late, that's gonna show like a bad record for yourself. Okay. Alright guys. I thought my video was playing. It didn't play. Okay, I was trying to say why is it important, why scheduled life is important, because it's like you want to make sure that you do a lot of things. And there's a tip. I should mention this before I forget. Let's say if you have an appointment and you're going somewhere and you have like, let's say like a calendar, and you can talk about how to get there on time, how to put your appointments and everything, because there's so much ways where you can do something to give you a schedule. Like for example, if you had like a schedule and you have like a date and you're like, oh, I have an appointment on Tuesday, May 4 at this time, this time. It's like I'm giving you guys an example, you know what I mean? And that's how you kind of get the understanding, okay? But what I just want to say to you guys is that don't ever feel aware that schedule things are not important. I would tell y'all, when I first started to go out, I'm a type of person that loves to be on time. There's going to be times you're going to be late. There's going to be times you're going to be late. And one of the important things is when you do have a schedule, like let's say if you're late, please call in and say, hello, hi, my name is this. I'm going to be late around this time and this time. There's a lot of traffic. The bus is still not here. You would tell them how long you're going to be late. You're going to say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, how long? How long? Okay? So, that is like a big tip that you have to do. Okay? Alright, y'all. So, other than that, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think about this video. Honestly, I just have to say this because I know sometimes when it comes to schedules, we just don't know how to get on time, what to do, and sometimes we struggle. We're like, oh my god, I'm late all the time. What do I do? Okay? So the next video is we're going to talk about making videos of setting goals. So we're going to talk about tips on making videos and setting goals. So if you're somebody that wants to make a goal when it comes to your videos, I will do that for the next video. So let me end this vlog right here. If you're new, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my social medias. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys. And happy May.